Why did you have to lift it?
I didn't mean to. I was just trying to.
You lifted it instead. It doesn't matter what the intention was.
Bloomed Studio.
Still popped out.
Thank you.
Let go. I need to go this way. Then I gotta
Caution! This game may produce Caesar dressing, so watch out. This game might produce Caesar dressing.
I'm gonna put seizure.
What? The 90s graphics. It make it look like Silent Hill,
it makes
like the
it
original.
more look like the olden days.
But I don't want that. If I'm gonna play
Makes
the
it
new
harder to
one, why am I
see.
gonna play? Yeah.
Makes it like when TVs were shittier and foggier.
Yeah.
Yeah, when everything kind of conspired.
Remember, it's not gonna be HDR, so it's not gonna look as good as what's supposed to. This is actually just standard, so it's not gonna look as good.
That's what I was saying. Somebody covered his face with cum.
Sweat and cum.
That does not look like sweat or water. It looks like cum.
Oh
Did he
gosh.
just come back from a bukkake?
Yeah. He's also having a little bit of a heart attack too.
What?
I wonder if he's looking at us like in the original. Because he's not supposed to be looking at himself. He's supposed to be looking at us.
The player.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is what the remake tried to copy. Silent Hill 2. Starting the game, like, looking in the mirror and shit.
Yeah.
Man, all of these games are just trying to copy each other anymore.
And this one
We need to
started
go
the mirror
back
one
when
first.
Silent Hill was Silent Hill and Resident Evil was Resident Evil, not Resident Evil trying to be Silent Hill and Silent Hill trying to be
Mary.
Resident Evil.
Can you really
what
be
a
in
world
this
we
town?
live in where, like, 10 years later, like, both games are trying to beat each other.
Can I
Mary.
go back to when gasoline cost $1?
Can you really be in this town?
That's all I want.
I miss when houses only cost, like, 200,000 below.
Back when your parents could buy a house for the price of 2 cents and a
Basically when we're all children.
for a piece of string and a paperclip.
And then when our grandparents were young, it was pretty much
Sold.
like 20,000 for a house.
Piece of string and a paperclip sold.
Or like you could live on minimum wage.
Here's 20,000 acres.
Like 80 years ago, you could basically live on minimum wage and like buy a house and a car and everything.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did.
The government's here to help.
Well, if you didn't die, I would have taken you back.
Now, in our special place. Waiting
Where
for
could that
you.
be?
The average person, if they want to save up, like move out, you have to like move out with like 5 other people. and
Where
rent.
could that special place be?
Or not rent, even just like on a mortgage, have like 5 or 6 people paying on a mortgage.
Where could that special place be?
Like, are you guys gay or something? No, we just can't afford living on our own.
Where could that special place be? We screwed on this whole entire city.
Anyways, back to the game, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
Quit moping about us being poor.
I couldn't possibly be true. She's been dead 3 years.
Keep telling myself.
How am I not over this already? It's been 3 years and I'm still
Died of
so.
Not gonna change the fact that
disease
you're poor.
3 years ago.
But I'm not poor in love.
Looking for
I have lots of love to give.
Then why am I looking for her?
our special place.
What could our special
That doesn't
place
stop
be?
me from being in love.
This whole town was our special place.
This whole town was their special place. See what I mean? They must have had fun all throughout. Could she really be here?
I saw a video describing all of the Silent Hill games and the lore of like Silent Hill, and man, it completely changed my perspective on like the realm of Silent Hill.
Oh,
Because Silent Hill is basically a realm, pretty much.
yeah. Didn't I play them all?
1, 2, and
Very spread apart.
1, 2, 3. I played 1, 2, 3,
and
and yeah,
Homecoming.
4 and Homecoming. Yeah, I just haven't played Downpour.
You played them like very spread apart though,
Yep.
so like I had to watch a breakdown thing to kind of summarize it
Oh,
better.
okay. Yeah, only one I didn't play was Downpour.
Oh, so you get one for trying to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you played them so far apart from each other over like the last like 7 years, where by the time you played another one, I would kind of forget things with the other one. Well, you're kind of laggy a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Look, it says we come.
you can definitely tell that it's not 4K.
Ooh, it's...
Yeah, it's SDR.
Wait, are you, did you get the option of picking between frame rate or graphics?
Hold on.
You should probably go frame rate. Yeah, performance.
Yeah.
I know you love your graphics, but like if you're doing PS5, you're gonna want to do performance.
Oh crap. Well, yeah, it's only because I don't have my actual good stuff.
I see motion blur a little bit when you turn.
I'm noticing that too.
You know what I mean? Like when you're kind of like turning.
Get off.
Most modern games usually let you. Let's see if this one. Oh, motion blur on. Yeah,
Where?
it's right there. Up, 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 up. Right there.
Oh, thank goodness. There it is.
I like how you can just notice it. Now, like, kind of turn. That's a little bit better. It still feels a little choppy, but there's not blur. Based on what I heard, like especially back then, they was like creative, try to make it like real life. Turn your head, real life has motion blur, but it's like
No, it
yes,
doesn't.
no.
So Harrison, they actually did make this
The
game.
way they do it in games is like way like exaggerated.
They did make this game longer. In the original version,
I
you
heard
beat-
there's new endings too.
you can yeah. Only if you beat the game, they can get this new ones. What I was gonna say is no. What
You have to beat the game once to get the access to new endings.
and then what's new is that
What's new, Scooby Doo?
it's instead of the achievement beat the game in under 2 hours, it's beat the game under 10 hours.
Oh, so they made it easier.
Yeah, because it's a longer game.
Someone's groping around my skull.
Do they make it harder to like beat it in 2 hours? Is that why it's like?
A lot more stuff to do. I mean, like way more things to do around town.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town.
To try to guarantee a certain ending.
Oh.
Hold on.
Meat copter. Woo! Don't a sword fight like Aaron?
Did you get longer? Or did it
I think it gets like 2 more inches or 2 more inches. It'll probably grower.
What the hell's we talking about?
But what's funny is on Placid, it's not like 2 inches either. So.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Grower versus shower.
You don't know the difference?
Yes, well, I know what that
What
is.
Some people are like 2 inches flaccid and then they only get like 2 inches more. And I feel bad for those that only get like start with 2 and only get 2 more.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for those people.
What about those who get to for 3 and then get to 6? That's known as a grower.
Yeah.
Lost?
Yeah.
A lot of people are.
Well, there's a lot of people that like are like 4 inches soft, 4 inches hard. Those are showers.
They don't.
Yeah.
You don't grow at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it just gets hard.
It's just it might like grow 1 or like half an inch, but it doesn't
I
get
think
much.
mine
Or-
thinking about with just that plain difference, yeah, it's a grower.
Mm-hmm.
Because it does get some length.
Sorry to totally not
I think
ruin your
most
game.
of our, I think most people are growers. It's just
Sorry,
think
we're
that
pulling game grounds.
Well,
we're not talking about what's
surprisingly,
on
there's
TV.
a big population, which actually like 50. I think it's
Really?
actually 50-50. Yeah.
Huh.
Just like it's almost like
Just the fog either.
there's like 30% of people or more like that actually don't have inner monologues. You know, like that whole thing too, where you don't think it's that big of a percentage, but it actually is. Like,
It's kind of hard to
I don't actually mind the new change. They actually give a little more background to her. The
Yeah,
only
well,
the only problem is that
the only problem is the character models.
yeah.
It's like my complaint with your remake. I don't really like the way they look. And
I hope I don't know much more about what if they go into much
It
more
looks like a
detail
person
about
I would
her.
avoid.
I don't know if they go into much more detail about her though.
Someone.
You know, there should be a little bit more though.
Someone very important to me.
But you know her story, right? Why she's here?
It's been a while.
It's been so
You know why Eddie's here, right?
As you play, I'll probably remember.
It looks like a woke version of Velma if they didn't make Velma black.
Well, the show Velma is a woke version of Velma.
I know, but I'm saying this: if they didn't make Velma
Oh yeah,
black,
yeah. So you're just saying the woke show Velma, but
not black, that face
Well,
right
not-
there, that
not-
looks like
not-
Velma,
not Indian.
but not a good Velma. It's obviously bad. That's why I'm saying
I
it's
think
woke.
she's Indian.
You too.
gosh.
I can see it.
You can definitely tell why we need HDR now.
I don't see it.
Oh my gosh, I can definitely see it now.
Graphics mean very little to me, so I can't really tell. Not knocking it. People have their preferences. I just can't tell.
Oh gosh. Yep. Definitely see why we need it.
I don't know. Grass looks like grass. Water looks like water.
It'd be nice if PS6 actually had stronger power, where it could actually run 120 frames with good graphics. That's all I want is 120 4K. Not one or the other.
Isn't the new one supposed to be able to do 120?
So they claim.
I
I don't believe them because they were claiming when the original PS5 came out that you could do
8K.
120 8K.
Well, I love that they like 8K.
And in most games, like when you load them up, it's like you either get performance or you get frame rate. Which one do you get frame rate or you get graphics? Which one do you want?
One drop.
And I don't think it's even 120 frame rates. It's like you get 60 frame rates or you get 4K.
Do you want a headache from blur or do you want a headache from frame rate drop?
No, like with the 4K with 30 frames per second, that's what drives me crazy. The gun's so used to like 60 plus frame rates.
Yeah.
And especially if like the graphics increase with that low frame rate, it drives me nuts. So it's like most people are gonna pick performance over the graphics because it's like.
Not being meanwhile, my kid at home is like, bring it on!
Let's do this!
Why do you think his family became PC power?
Yeah, because they wanted graphics. I'm like, well, I can tell you how you get that.
The only reason
Once
why
you dip your toe into it, it's hard to go back.
the only reason why I got on here is so I can get trophies. Yeah, that's the only reason why I've been stockpiling on my PlayStation 5 PlayStations.
Oh, didn't you hear how Spider-Man 2 because
Can't wokeify the 90s. Can't wokeify what already happened, motherfucker.
I lost what they sent for it.
Actually, that's new. This whole section is new, so they actually added that.
I don't care. I think it's a real picture.
What were you gonna say, Harrison? About Spider-Man?
Because their plan for their DLC was leaked.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of their stuff was leaked for like 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
They decided to just cancel their planned DLC, story DLC, and just release Spider-Man 2 on PC. And everybody's like, "You guys are pussies."
So did you see that?
Yeah, it had a little flash.
Yeah, that isn't
A warning.
No, that was to remember the original.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's to tell you, hey, that was from the original. Did you remember that?
I wasn't watching.
Because
was
that's where you get your first weapon. Was there? They switched that. You don't get your weapon there. So there
You
are
get it a little bit later.
yeah, you get little
You know what everybody
things
started
like that.
saying once everybody started like this game came out, everybody started playing it. They're like, you know what game actually needs a remake? And then they posted a clip of the Silent Hill 1 just fighting like with the nurses.
Yes.
Like how bad it, like
Yes.
how outdated that is. It's just like swinging one swing and then the nurse swings back. You swing, it's like
Yeah, that one technically really does.
I didn't
need a
really see
remake.
anybody disagree. It's like, yeah, you're right.
That one needs a remake. It was okay. You know, I actually don't mind the first one. I think the first
If
one.
that actually got remade, that would I'd be down to watch that one because it'd be more watchable.
Yeah, I like the first one. And the
Because
first
until
one
I
actually has
watched that
multiple endings
video
too.
summarizing the first game again, like summarizing the series. I forgot what the first one was about. It's been so long.
I'm
I'm saying until I watched it, I forgot, but I watched the video and it talked about it again, so I remembered. But
Harry Mason's going to find his daughter after a car crash. Huh, I got another map.
I am the map.
Enjoy the sight. Enjoy your
Groovy.
stay.
have fun fucking Jules.
How do you know my name is Jules?
Oh, three,
Huh.
There's no trans fats in my food.
Oh no, throw it back.
They
There's no
can't have any
trans.
trans representation of my Cheetos.
Oh man, throw it back. There's no trans in it.
1 gram of
What
protein.
is this?
What is that? Blood?
Eventually, I swear I'm gonna end up being like one of those people that I'm just looking at the things like, oh, less than 10 grams of protein? No way. I need more protein than that. I need the protein for my gains.
It's one pack.
Screw that. No protein.
I'm always eating protein stuff.
Oh, hey, do you like the Resident Evil Dodge?
Sitting there eating hot dogs.
Do you like the Resident Evil Dodge?
Oh, like when they added with like 3 remake.
Mm-hmm.
They really did copy a lot.
But
Why are they copying each other,
the
man?
thing
You're
is,
just
though,
sitting there eating a steak.
I'll tell you,
Does it not do much?
the Dodge is fantastic in this game.
It was good in 3 remake as well, if you remember.
Yeah,
Like, if you got good at the timing, it was like really. I just remember I would dodge every zombie and like Nemesis as well.
That's how.
You're just casually eating a steak.
So one of the endings,
pull out a
one of
bag.
the endings, you can't kill too much stuff. You know, you got to make sure you don't kill too many things.
And as like Colin's playing, I'm doing it up,
He's like, "What the hell is that?"
and I'm just like, you look over, I'm just doing,
Hey, wait,
and
sir,
I'm just doing squats.
sir, why are you bleeding?
I'm like, I gotta get my gains in. I can't miss a day of exercise.
Ma'am, are you okay? You're bleeding.
Where I'd probably be annoying if I got to that.
Ma'am, you're bleeding.
already.
I'd definitely heat up the room. Just drenching in sweat. Man, can you stop heating up the room?
Ma'am, do you need
Sorry.
help? It looks like there's a lot of blood on the ground. Do you need help?
It's me, your grandma!
Any panties on the line?
Why did it
Bro?
look like they Call of Duty jump dive? Dolphin dive.
It really did.
It really looked like they dolphin dive.
Hello?
Hello, bro.
Are you okay? There's a lot more blood on the ground. Are you snailing it?
Oh no, bro!
Are you snailing it?
Are you snailing it now, Mr. Crab?
Oh no, bro!
Oh yeah,
I
it
got
tells
my
you
boobs in my
anything with
face.
white cloth means it's interactable.
Well, at least it's not big in yellow or big in red smears like most other games. The white claw.
Mm-hmm.
Most games do that because most players are too dumb to notice where to go.
Hey,
So that's
It's not the players, it's the game reviewers.
yeah, and that's why like most
It's not for gamers,
like, a lot
it's
of
game
games,
reviewers.
most people are like, I'm so tired of these big, ugly yellow smears on walls to tell you where to go.
big ugly smears.
It's like when Tomb Raider Uncharted, where they have those big like either like scratches in the stone or like yellow paint. It's like, yeah,
I might-
totally.
I don't know
Look.
if I pointed out when I was playing it, but in Doom, you just follow green light.
So Harrison,
Well, that's
choosing the
Eternal.
choosing
Same thing.
gold, choosing hard mode might have been a bad idea because one of the endings I have to be like perfect health for most of the game. So
Let's hope you do.
yeah,
If you want to get that ending.
it's actually they say that it's the easiest one to get, because the game automatically kind of gives that to you.
That
It's
person's
a straight
creepy.
jacket being with no arms.
Just gonna call it.
Oh no! It's gonna overpower me because it has no arm. Sorry.
Does have ovaries though.
At least he's smart enough to grab a weapon.
At least he's too weak to not overpower something that doesn't have arms.
Little pig, suck me off. Oink. Oink.
I get it. Anything else from this body? No, but
Poor pie, when I cry. Oh yeah.
okay, the whole spitting acid thing might make this thing a little more annoying to deal with.
This is how it go in the same motherfucker.
Die! Is that what I saw in the fog?
Stick it in the kidneys.
Whatever. It's not human.
You know, it really hurts to get punched in the liver. Want to find out?
What? No, liver shot. Fuck. I
Okay.
are a bitch and a half.
I think it's good.
Feel it?
I think.
I would not
I
want
think I
to
got
know
it.
what a liver shot feels like. If grown men boxers fucking fall to the ground with a liver shot, I'm not gonna take a liver shot.
Yeah, that's
A
the
dirty needle. Let's do it.
syringe. But yeah, that's technically what a lot.
Worse than a nut shot.
Yeah, a lot of boxers will fall from that, and it's
And it's not even their choice.
and you're not
it's
even.
just a bodily response.
It's very unlikely for you to get back up. You can.
Yeah, with how the liver is, yeah. I think
But-
people have, but it's not gonna be like easy.
It's most of the time if you get hit if you get hit like that, you're done.
Like a really good.
You're
liver
done.
shock.
There's nothing more you really can do. I've seen a bunch of good fighters happen to them like
Get
that.
hit in the liver and they go down. Yeah.
Like they were doing super well, and then all of a sudden they got punched like that and they go down.
It's funny how one liver shock can end a fight.
Yep. Happened with one of the